So it was really hard to choose, what team I was on. I mean, Iron Man is, pretty cool superhero. I mean, just have you seen the suit? But then again, Captain America does have a good point. But which one do I choose? It's pretty hard to choose. I reckon none of those. You know what team I'm on? The real hero of this movie, Spider-Man. Seriously, man, I'm telling you. But then again, Spider-Man is Iron Man's team, so I'm telling you guys, there was like this one scene where like these guys were like, Spider-Man. So yeah, Peter, you want to join my team? And he's like, I can't, man. It's too far away from home. I got worried about my aunt. We got money. It's like, all right, I'll join. Yeah, let's embrace for the trailer. I'm 18. What am I doing? So hey guys, I just finished watching Civil War not 20 minutes ago, and I gotta tell you, this might be a contender for the best Marvel movie. Let me take a second. See, this is Guardians of the Galaxy. It's a pretty sweet poster. I love it. Kind of reminds me of the 80s style of it. But look at that title: Best Marvel Movie Ever by Alicia, not Dave Batista. I can't read that, but it says Alicia Grosso. I don't know. Movieplot.com. Good contender, but I think we have a new contender for possible best Marvel movie ever. But then again, nothing can compete against Daredevil. No, but really though, this movie, but aside from being the longest Marvel movie yet, I'm gonna count Infinity War as 2 movies, by the way. This movie is pretty great. This movie was just phenomenal. Yeah. So I mean, let's just start off with the best parts of this movie. The cast. According to the cast list, we have, according to the cast guy, Robert Downey Jr. That's good. Chris Evans, Scarlett Johansson, Anthony Mackie, Bucky. I don't know your name. Sorry, bro. Jeremy Renner, Tom Holland as who, and Paul Bettany as Vision, and Scarlet Witch. Again, I don't know your name. Pretty good list. Pretty good actors. So yeah, let's start off with this. The good parts of this movie. The story. The story is by far, I think, probably the best. Let me change that up. The character motivations are great. Usually in some movies, the bad guy is like, I just want to take over the world. I mean, I just want to destroy the world. Actually, you know what? There's some people fucked over my family. I want to get revenge by fucking over everybody. And the good guys are like, well, my mom lives there. I gotta go protect her. I mean, my mom's name is Martha. We gotta go do it. That's bad. I'm good. I gotta stop it. No, the character motivations for both, good and evil, are understandable. That was probably, I think, is probably the best thing, because you don't really see that too well. Aside from just good and evil, you guys gotta stop each other at all costs. That just seems to be the deal. But no, this movie just really did it right. I understood everybody's. Black Panther. I forgot to mention him. Black Panther's motivations is understandable. Iron Man's, again, understandable. Everybody. That's part of my favorite part of this movie. I gotta admit. Aside from the action, which is pretty shocking because I'm an action addict. I'll get to that later. But the motivations, I think, was pretty good. The writing is kind of a stretch. That somebody would do all this, but I don't want to get into spoilers, but it seems kind of a stretch, that someone would devote their time to all that. You get into that patience, I'll tell you that. But yeah, that's just the writing wasn't perfect, but then again, there is no perfect writing. But I'll tell you what, it wasn't terrible. It is a great, improvement over Age of Ultron, and an even greater improvement over Winter Soldier. As someone once mentioned that, it seems that the Captain America movies seem to keep getting better over time, and it seems that they are, because this movie is pretty sweet. What's next? The action. The action was pretty sweet. Aside from a few shaky cam scenes, The action is pretty sweet. You can see every hit, and of course that the scene might have seen from the trailer, where you know, Captain America and Winter Soldier are fighting Iron Man. It's all one long shot take. You know, there's no cuts. You can see everything. I like that. I love that. There's no cuts. A lot of crappy movies do just cut right before impact, and then just see people like backing off. But aside from that, the action was pretty sweet. I was entertained throughout the entire time. Okay, now for the characters. The characters, they're all great. It was very nice. Actually, I want to talk. I mean, they're all. We already had like a couple movies setting these characters up, the usual. I want to talk about the newer characters. Sort of the newer cast. Vision, Paul Bettany did a good job. Scarlet Witch is still pretty good. Sad we don't got any kick-ass in this Marvel movie, but you know, someone had to die. Whatever. Oh, the new characters. The new villain. I'm talking about Crossbones. Wasted. Wasted opportunity with that. It's a pretty cool character, but I felt like it could have been used more. That's one downside. The mask is pretty cool. I'll just tell you that. Black Panther was pretty sweet. Blanking on the name. I'm sorry, man. I need to learn these names better. I'm sorry. I put a disclaimer here on the guy's name right here. He did a pretty good job. Black Panther's armor was pretty sweet. His motivations were good, and you know, he did a good performance. I liked it. And finally, for the best part of this movie, motherfucking Spider-Man. The suit was a little bit CGI'd, but what are you gonna do? This isn't 2001 anymore, but you know, what are you gonna do? There's a lot of crazy, cool action scenes that, you know, he needed to do. He obviously couldn't do it. But overall, Tom Holland did do a good job. I kind of didn't like how it was a really younger Peter. So far, the Peters we've gotten have been, you know, in high school or post high school. Tom really seemed to be, you know, kind of he seemed middle school like. I don't know. They never mentioned if he was in high school. I'm assuming he is, but he really did get the whole, you know, high school thing pretty cool. Overall, he did a good job. I believe him. Even during the fight scenes, he was cracking wise, which is something that you know, two previous Spider-Mans didn't really do as much. They did a good joke on that. And they even pointed out the movie, but he did. I really like that. It's kind of Spider-Man's thing. He kind of trash talks during the fight. He insults you. Kind of gets your mind, you know, and everybody hates him because of it. He's kind of like Deadpool in a way, but you know, slightly less annoying. Also, Ant-Man's in the movie, again for a short period of time, but still pretty fun. He finally whips out something big that he quotes can't handle. It's pretty dangerous when he uses it. And I'm of course talking about, spoiler alert for a bit, not really spoiler, Giant Man. If you thought I was talking about something else, too bad. Get your mind clear. Yeah, he finally uses Giant Man, which is something I wonder why he never used in the movie itself. Despite him having those red discs that can make shit bigger, why make himself bigger? I mean, they do give an explanation in the movie, but still, they could have, you know, a little bit more practice. But yeah, overall, the movie was pretty great. I think it might be the best Marvel movie. Again, if you got like 2.5 hours, nearly 3 to kill, it's a pretty long movie. But I overall love this movie, and I wanted to give it a perfect score, but there are some things that like aren't really you know, kind of perfect. I'm blanking. I'm kind of blanking, honestly. Aside from the length of the movie, I can't really think of anything bad to say. Honestly, I can't think of anything bad to say. I planned all the good stuff, and just now I just realized there aren't any bad stuff to it, which is rare. Usually I always try to find something bad, you know, to warn people, but not really. There's 2 after credit scene, by the way, so I mean, the custodians probably hate it. But yeah, there's 2, so stay tuned for that. But honestly, I can't find anything bad with this movie. I mean, I'm sure there's little things there, wasted opportunities with certain villains. The story was kind of a stretch, but that doesn't really hinder the movie that badly. And I'm gonna have to do it. It's pretty rare. I'm gonna need it's bad. I'm gonna need the key to unlock something. Just I'm giving this movie a 10 out of 10. Get float. Yeah. So yeah, I give this movie a 10 out of 10, an A plus, a gold star, 2 happy faces. A pretty kick-ass movie. I love this movie. I definitely want to get the Captain America trilogy now. Believe it or not. And yeah, I really like this movie. I definitely recommend you're gonna to watch it, but you're probably already gonna watch it. You know, everybody's gonna watch it. But I definitely recommend it. Go watch this movie now, and you know, experience probably one of the best movies of this year, and by far. The best Marvel movie ever. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't seen my Battlefield reaction trailer, I literally just shot it like right before this. Still in the same clothes. Yeah, go watch that. It looks pretty sweet. Taking things old school. Spoiler alert, probably. Don't care. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, stay tuned for many future videos. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you later.